Okay, welcome to Glassstire's Top 5 for the week of November 13th, 2014.
We have a good list this week.
It's a lot of weird stuff, as always.
Kelly Fearing, number 5 at the Grace Museum in Abilene.
Everybody that ever learned art in Texas learned it from him.
At a certain time.
Yeah. He turned from a kind of Depression-era WPA guy into a surrealist.
Yeah.
Sort of an eerie religious surrealist.
He's an important person in the 20th century canon of Texas art, and this will be a interesting slice of his body of work.
This is time to take a trip to Abilene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abilene. Number 4 is Jenny Ottinger at the Reading Room in Dallas. It's not for the actual artwork that we've selected this, I don't think.
You never know. It could be great. It's mail art.
It's mail art, M-A-I-L, not M-A-L-E. There's a stamp exchange for the stamp enthusiasts in the audience.
And there are many.
Yeah.
She's taking postcards, like physical postcards, and using them as vehicles for social media, like tweets and Facebook posts, and then sending them through the mail, like she's going to be single-handedly supporting the U.S. Postal Service.
Yeah.
Number 3, the Houston Cinema Arts Festival. We've got a good preview of it on the site by Peter Lucas, and they're also having a screening by James Nares of his movie called Streets.
Is it boring?
It's slow-motion photography shot from a moving car in New York City with a soundtrack.
I've seen that film.
Yeah, it's hypnotic.
It's awesome.
It's great. They're showing it at the Manil, then they're going to show it at the Brandon. With 50 films in 5 days, there's got to be something good, and there's also got to be something terrible.
Yeah.
Number 2 for this week is the Black Guys. They're performing Art Guys performances and 5 of their own performances at the Art League Houston.
It'll be interesting to see 2 African-American artists from a different generation
doing these things.
Doing these 20-year-old performances.
It's going to be very interesting to see how they change, because some of them could be radically different. But that's the great thing about performance. It's like who the performer is makes a big difference.
Yeah.
And who and when it's done. So
as opposed to all the other arts where who the artist is doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah. Along with the Black Guys, there is the opening for Rajni Pereira's Africa Galactica show, which it looked like wall paintings. And Jason Villegas is having a piece in the courtyard. You know, I think the Art League is the new CAM, really. It's like
their programming has been so good.
It has been great.
And number 1 is Paul Kittleson Through the Lunchbox at One Allen Center. Paul Kittleson should have had a museum retrospective a long time ago in this city, and this is sort of a micro retrospective of some of his food works. I think the reason Paul Kittleson has gotten short shrift is because the work is very populist, it's sort of easy and fun, and people, I think, just assume that it's just too easy and therefore, you know, it's not good or something. But the fact of the matter is making easy art is not easy.
Making it good is not easy. And
hard.
Kittleson's best stuff is really good.
And it opens on Thursday, November the
13th.
13th.
This Thursday.
Thursday.
At lunchtime, from 11:30 to 1:30. It's a lunch opening.
You got to pay downtown to park, so.
But it's worth it.
But it's worth it.
Yeah. Go see some art!
And go see some art.